I'll soon fix that. We are Motorhead, and we play rock and roll.
Welcome everyone, Kyle here again with another video. And this time, it's a little bit of a figure review, figure discussion about Motorhead. If you ask me, the greatest band of all time, Lemmy Kilmister. You know, rest in peace, Lemmy. For those that know me, I am a massive Motorhead fan. I've been a fan for a long time. I've seen Motorhead in concert, I don't know, 24, 25 times. I went on both Motorhead cruises. I even named my dog Lemmy after the man himself, and Lemmy decided to join me for this video. For now, at least. Lemmy, you going to stick around for the whole thing? To be determined. We'll see. Keep an eye on this guy. He's crazy, just like the real Lemmy. But Motorhead's had a lot of figures over the years, which is cool for a heavy metal band. You know, Iron Maiden's had some figures. Motorhead's had a lot of figures, especially recently. I'll do another video one of these days about my Lemmy statue collection from Knucklebones. Those are awesome statues and must-have for Motorhead fans, that's for sure. I really enjoy those in my collection. But today I thought I'd talk about some of the lower price, lower tier Motorhead figures. I'll probably do another video down the line too with the pop vinyl releases of Motorhead figures as well. But we'll start today, Lemmy. Why don't we start with the Loco Ape? Loco Ape is a company. It's not like a Hasbro or a Mattel that's out there. It's one I've really never heard of, but I was very excited to find out they were making Motorhead figures. And the first one I got was the second one. Now, show you there a little picture. A little side with the man's name on it. And another side. And the back. Lemmy Kilmister. Pretty awesome front there, as you can see. The man. If anybody ever saw the Lemmy documentary that was made, I strongly recommend it. Lemmy talked about this figure briefly. And for those that know, or maybe some that don't, there was 4 versions of this figure originally released. They released it with different bass guitars, with different sayings, different wood colors, a very detailed figure as well, with actual strings on the bass guitar for Lemmy here. Really enjoy these figures. I actually only have this one, and then I also have another one loose, opened up right there, that is different. Lemmy's known for his Rickenbacker bass guitar. Just an awesome guy all around, but an awesome bass guitar. For those that know basses, Rickenbackers are pretty expensive. They don't stay in tune very well, but a great, Lemmy put it on the map for me. But Rickenbackers are pretty famous bass guitar, like I said. But there's 2 figures from the Loco Ape. Gosh, I want to say these came out around 2010 or so. Getting a lot harder to find. Like I said, I only bought 2 of the 4. I don't know why I didn't get all 4 at the time. It's a figure regret, I would say. But Loco Ape did come out with an exclusive, and I actually found this. Somebody misspelled Lemmy's name on eBay. That's another eBay tip out there. If common misspelled words, sometimes you type those in. It happened more back in the day. I think now eBay kind of fixes that. But you used to be able to get steals on eBay. If somebody misspelled something, nobody would look for it, and you'd be all in. And that's what happened to this. I ended up getting it for $10 plus like $10 shipping. Normally this was a $100 figure. I haven't checked in a while, but it's a silver edition of this. You know, kind of a silver. They also have a gold one, which you don't see around very often. A lot of writing on the back. Some detail there. Like I said, this is from a company called Loco Ape. I've never heard of what else they made outside of some Motorhead figures. But it sums it up right at the first paragraph on the box here. The founding member of the heavy metal band Motorhead is considered to be one of the greatest artists of our time. I can't argue that at all. The true creator of heavy metal, Lemmy is revered by every heavy metal, punk, or rock musician that matters. Can't argue with that at all either. He's the greatest of all time. Punk, metal, rock, rockabilly. Lemmy does it all. And like I said, I used to go to their shows. there's a chunk of my life missing, because every year I knew there was going to be a new Motorhead release, there was going to be a new Motorhead tour. So many bands I found out because of Motorhead, them opening for them. You know, Clutch is probably my current favorite band right now. And I saw Clutch open for Motorhead countless times, and that really got me deep into Clutch. Like I said, I'm a huge Clutch fan now because of Motorhead, and there's a lot of bands like that I never saw, never heard of, but Motorhead, you know, passed the torch, let those guys join them on tour. So that's the Loco Ape Motorhead figures. Next up, Super 7. We're all familiar with Super 7. Super 7 is sitting on a lot of Kyle's money right now. 3 Thundercat releases, the New Japan Pro Wrestling figures. I can't wait till all this stuff actually finally comes out. Hopefully sooner than later. But they came out with a line of Motorhead in the Reaction series. Now, they also have King Diamond, Slayer, Ghost, Ozzy, a lot of different metal icons in these kind of figures, these Reaction style. I always like to call them 70s Star Wars type figures, low detail, but awesome packaging, that's for sure. But I've only bought the Motorhead ones. That's where I'm sticking. I'm drawing a line in the sand. I'm not going to buy the other ones, only Motorhead related. They do actually have a Lemmy version of this coming out in 2020, very soon actually. This is just the War Pig, is what he's called, the Motorhead mascot, as you can see. So this was the first release. You can see the back. Like I said, very, very low detail. Not a lot going on with these, just kind of a nostalgia factor type thing. But that's one. And then after that, now comes the repaints. How do we draw the money out? I mean, Marvel Legends do it. They use repaints and, you know, recast things. WWE, Mattel, they do the same thing, reuse stuff. We saw it with Jax a million times. But here's the second release, which actually glows in the dark, which is pretty awesome. A cool niche thing. Everything is the same, just some glow-in-the-dark paint. As you can see, the back's even the same. But just another way to get some money out of us. There's that. And then finally, a third one that just recently came out a month or so ago. A dark black and gray, kind of a smoky version. And once again, same back. I guess they're cool for what they are. You know, are they 30 points of articulation? Obviously not. But something different for the heavy metal enthusiast, the Motorhead enthusiast like me. I'll buy anything with Motorhead on it. Gosh, last count, I think I have over 100 Motorhead t-shirts in my closet. Like I said, they've made a huge impact on me in my life. I enjoy all their stuff, all their records, the countless tours I went on. You know, great memories from the 2 Motorhead cruises. You know, I'll tell a story. Motorhead, you know, a lot of people know Lemmy died of cancer. He wasn't well that last year of his life, and he still powered on and did that final boat show on the cruise. And something told me after that cruise was over, I said, Lemmy, I'm never going to see him again. I'll never see him again in my life. And it was, you know, kind of a realization when I got back to my cabin. I said, I got to go see him one more time. And those that know Lemmy or know of his legend, he loved a casino. He was always playing in the casino, hitting those slot machines. And I said, I'm going to the casino because I guarantee Lemmy's going to be there. And lo and behold, I went there. There he was. You know, he had a security guard. I didn't want to bother him. He finally got some time to himself, it looked like. He was very frail at the end. I just sat there and watched him for a little bit and just, you know, kind of reminisced and had a moment where I said, this is it. This is the last of my Motorhead concerts. This is the last hurrah for me with Motorhead. It was pretty sad. Got a lot of great memories, you know, that I'll cherish forever, I guess. Not to get too sappy, but it was a big deal for me and still is a big deal for me. And more Motorhead figures, the better. So just a quick little video here. Like I said, I'll probably have a part 2 and a part 3 going over some of the Motorhead collectibles I've amassed with my other collectibles. But I thought some of you guys out here might enjoy a little bit of heavy metal history and some figure talk. So until next time, please make sure you like. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We've made a lot of movements on the subscriber channel in the last 2 weeks. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers in 2 weeks' time. That's pretty awesome from what I've heard. I couldn't do it without all you guys viewing and watching and all the great comments you guys are giving me. So like I said, like, subscribe, give me a comment, tell me what you want to see. If there's more or anything else I'm missing, let me know. Until then, thanks guys for checking it out. We'll be back soon. Thanks.
In one word, sum up heavy metal for us.